So Alexander, this fight was obviously rescheduled from December. Can you tell us what kept you from the fight about 2 months ago?
Yes, it's happening in November. I think COVID, and still out the gym like 3 weeks. And when I back to training, I'm feeling real bad. And Question UFC can remark the fight, and that's it. I have more time for recover, and now I'm feeling 100%. And let's go to show.
We know COVID affects people differently, everybody. How long would you say you were feeling the symptoms and not feeling well?
Yes, first I think it's overtrained, but after like 3 days, feel same, feel like a fever, and I make the test and see, and I still 2 weeks real bad. One day I'm feeling better, and then another day I'm feeling bad again, and I don't feel a taste and smell, and 2 weeks before the first symptoms. I still test positive, and more couple days I'm test negative and can come back to the gym. But my first train, I'm feeling real bad. Don't can train finish my train, and I need like 2 3 weeks to complete my recover. Like 6 weeks bad weeks.
I guess, how did it help you to have the extra time to prepare with the strategy? Because obviously you now get more time to study him and prepare for the fight.
Yes, I don't watch a lot to my opponent. I'm focusing my game. I know he's a striker. He's young. Have a lot of power in your hands. But that's it. I don't need to see all the fights. Just focus in my game. I have a good game. I can strike with everyone in my division. I can make the grappler. I never finish. I never suffer a finish, and I'm focusing my game.
Thank you, Alexander, and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We'll now take some questions from Gavin Porter with UFC.com.
Hey man, so I just wanted to ask you, you're always in very exciting fights. Seems like all your fights are you fight at night or really fast paced. What about your style brings that type of fight out of other fights?
I just put everything in the cage. I'm start to fight when I have like 16 years, and those are 14 years I'm fighting. My first pro fighter MMA, I have 17. It's a long time, long journey. Um, a lot of people don't know, but I have like 20 wins in Muay Thai. I never lost in Muay Thai fights. I'm live to fight. All my life, and I like to make a great show, prove myself every fight, and that's it.
And so then I wanted to ask you, what years you fought the champion, you fought Davison before. What do you think of the Moreno and Davison?
Definitely, I look to this fight. I'm watching the fight Moreno in Daiko and Davidson, and Davidson have so much power in your hands and a lot of skills. I like Brando; is a good guy, but definitely it's not same level to Daiko. I think Davidson make mistakes, make his mistakes to put this fight too close, like 2 weeks before he fight again, and he's a heavy flyweight. He need to cut a lot of weight, and I think next fight Moreno and Daiko, um, Davidson is not gonna make chance for Breno think it's draw or he won.
And then I wanted to ask you, you have the opportunity to, with a big performance, a big win here, to kind of reassert yourself back into that title picture, next in line maybe to fight either Brandon or Daiko. So do you think a big finish over here over Manel gets you into that picture again?
Yeah, maybe, have so many good guys in flyweight division now. I really like it to see that. You have Manel from Ryzen. You have a lot of other guys. I'm watching all the guys. So really excited, and who know? I'm ready for the. If I have a good performance on Saturday, I hope so. I'm super ready. I'm calm. I'm feel relaxed. I like to fight in Vegas, and who know? But I'm ready. I'm ready to fight the title. If you UFC think I need one more fight, don't whatever UFC want, I'm ready to make my show.
And my last question is, he's a newcomer into the UFC, and obviously he had great success over in Rising, and now he's coming here. When someone's new and coming to the UFC for the first time, do you think they experience that different in talent from one promotion to the UFC?
Man, UFC is the first division for the MMA. I think Manel is super excited to make his debut, and I'm happy to fight with him. The first fight. I'm fighting with a former champion for Ryzen's a big show in Japan, and I'm excited for this. Prove myself, show it to UFC. I'm deserve my position, and I'm gonna show.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Finish.
Yeah, we have one more for you from
Okay.
Jim Barcelone. You have been unmuted, Jim.
Thank you. I was curious how the training camp went for you. Where did you do your training camp, and how long was camp?
Yeah, I started to November, no, October. October, I'm back to America, and start my training. America top team is the first gym in the world. A lot of years is the champion for the gym in the world. You have the best coaches in the game, a lot of good partners, and I feel super ready. It's a good camp, good coach, good partners.
And who did you bring with you, or who are you bringing with you of your training team for this fight? Did they limit you guys, or no? You could bring 3, 4, 5, or as many as you want for your team. I know with COVID, there's a lot of safety restrictions. Just how were there any limits for that, and who is coming with you?
Every time you're gonna see in my corner, my coach Parrumpa is my head coach, Parrupinha. He's the best coach in the game, and my coach, strike coach Macarrão. Definitely, I'm super comfortable with these guys, and that's it.
And then lastly for me, because you mentioned American Top Team, and there are just so many great fighters and great coaches there and in South Florida. What's it been like coming to South Florida, being from Brazil, and there are many Brazilians training there as well, and South Florida is a international area as well. I know you're busy with fighting and training, but how is that climate and transition of being in South Florida?
Man, first time I'm walking Florida, I'm feeling like a Rio de Janeiro. It's the same weather. I'm love live close the ocean. It's my new house now. You have, and you say you have a lot of Brazilians in the gym, but you have a lot of Russians, you have Japanese guys, you have guys from all the world. It's a nice small world you have in the gym. A lot of cultures. You have guys spray all the time. You know, um, and that's it. I love living in Florida. I wanna bring my family to live in there, put my kids in the schools, grow in the America. This is my legacy.
Well, we would enjoy having you down here for that too. And thank you so much. All the best on the fight.
Thank you.